like to hide right up underneath those overhanging limbs and stuff. They'll fool you too. You get right on them and you don't see them, and all of a sudden they pop out. Like, oh. There's fish in here.
Bye bye, buddy. That's a big muskrat.
That's a meal right there. Easy meal.
Yeah, could have stabbed him with an arrow.
I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice on this group down here because I do like me.
He's gonna be our fin clip one. He's going over the rocks. He's doing fun stuff. He's good thing he's a good line. He's doing all kinds of fun things.
Wow.
Got a runner. That could be a good sign. That could mean that if this water drops, we might get a batch of freshies.
Wow, how did you manage that? Maybe we'll rip his fin off. I think he's just lassoed.
I think he's not even hooked. He's wrapped up.
Lassoed.
He's wrapped. Got a little color on him.
Yep, this could be a trick.
Unwrap. Gently released. Oh, little cutthroat. See ya.
I wonder how bright it is. What it looks like. Let's just get a peek.
Looks like it's a little older.
Oh my God! It's a giant smallmouth.
I thought it might be something like that.
What?
It's a huge
It's fighting
smallmouth.
like a silver though. This is a hell of a... That is a nice smallmouth. That's 3.5 pounds probably. If you start ramming, if not, you can't.
Lip him.
Yeah. Cool, man. Didn't want to turn the right way.
Whoa, look at that.
Good one.
Man, I thought that was a silver salmon for sure. That is a hard smallmouth fight.
Do it. You know they're starting to do it.
Yep, he'll eat.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Nice to have.
Ooh, that's a tuna right. I mean, that's over right in front of you.
Use that one jump right there too.
Oh, yeah, it's convenient.
So, I'm looking for honey mushrooms. Honey mushrooms like to grow at the bases like maples. If you look at these maples here, you'll see this maple looks just perfectly fine. But then if you look at ones like that and ones like that, if you go around the back side of them, you'll see they've got big holes in them. The actual mycelium honey mushroom is what is killing the tree. So you look for these rotten holes here. This stuff right here. It's actually the honey mushroom that's doing this to the tree. The mycelium gets up in there and destroys the tree. So if you find a tree like this, then you're going to start looking around the base of the tree. And just like any other mushroom, they can be hard to find. They'll hide themselves. Finding them when they're buttons like this is excellent. Sometimes you can cut a whole huge clump. They're very easy to clean too.
How do they taste?
They
Like
are
honey?
they're closer to a shiitake than you would think. They're pretty woody and they're very firm, and they hold up in a stew really good. They'll hold their
cool.
shape really good. And they put them in your satchel, whatever this thing is.
It's a furoshiki. Japanese for satchel.
I think they're pretty good mushrooms, really. I think they're one of the better ones. It's dead. What killed it is this right here. This mushroom kills trees. But it's a good eating mushroom. And that's a nice clump too.
Yeah, it is.
Finding them in the button stage is the hard part. You gotta time it right. If you're too late, they'll all be like that, and then they're full of worms. I mean, look at that. Excellent eating. Excellent. And they're kind of easy to identify. You open them up, you know, it's nice and clean in there. You get one of these older ones like this, and that doesn't look too inviting. It's got bugs all over in there.
Mm-hmm.
These young, fresh ones they'll be good. That thing I was telling you about that we built on a house, it's called a groin something rather. Mm-hmm.
Nice and warm. Been raining for. No worry, hunting.
I think at the end we can actually see him. The water's pretty dirty right now.
Oh my God, it's
Got
a big one. Holy moly. Gotta let him go. But what a beauty.
You sure that's not a purple one?
I think he'll be all right, huh? Got nice little spots on him, doesn't he? Is this that light line again? Yes. Ultra careful.
Not too bad.
Sweet.
That was a nice one, Tubbs.
Kept seeing those. Ooh, doggy. Let me come on out. Big old silver. He's the biggest one I've hooked this year. What's he doing? Getting all wild and getting all wrapped up. We're over there now. He's doing an older silver style fight where he gets all wrapped up. God, I wish I was sent it. Yeah, light line.
You're gonna end up breaking your line, but
Whatever. Let's get the lure back. Sweet.
what is that? Basically, it's called fly lining. When you use a hook with no weight or anything, just cast it out there and let it drift natural. Let it sink to the bottom and just crawl along the bottom. I'm just gonna take a peek. Something's been digging. We'll call him Scared.
Oh, he's very colorful. Look at that. That is nice. Yeah, that is a nice sea-run cutthroat. We'll release him back into the wild.
Not too bad, actually. Good. Get the right angle on it.
Good, good.
Just need the right angle.
Don't endanger the fish that we keep releasing.
No fin right there. See a little bump?
Somebody cut it off at the hatchery. We'll let him go, and yeah, 4 years, we'll get him.
It's chilling up good out there.
Nice.
Very Japanese looking.
Honey mushrooms.
Smallmouth we caught today, and honey mushrooms.
Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Just another wild dinner at Eli's house.
What else you got? Salad. And what else?
Little Japanese flavor. Oh boy, that looks good.
That's the way I start out, then later I get to all the lean meat. Look at that. A little glass of.
That one's elderberry and Concord grape?
This is mostly all Concord grape.
Okay.
The ones that we picked when we went over to that guy's house. Yeah. And these taste like grape. I mean, this tastes like grape. It's a really good wine.